Hello everyone, on this occasion, I would like to explain briefly the details of the 515 Star Titans, which after a long time have just appeared in Empires and Puzzles Beta version 75, the second patch, where these 15 Star Titans have differences that I think are quite significant when compared to Titans below 15 stars. 15 Star Titans have two passive skills. The first is that they have innate resistance against status ailments that stop mana generation. And the second is that they have a 50% extra chance to resist all status ailments and buff dispels. Judging from the two passives, which are owned by these 15 Star Titans, we can see that some players will be quite difficult in dealing damage, because the 50% chance of fending off all types of ailments makes Titans not vulnerable to tile damage. So here is a brief explanation and test that I did on each Titan in beta. To make it easier for you, please follow the timestamp that I have provided. Let's start with the first Titan, the Cursed Sandworm. It has a special skill called Sandworm Strike, where this special skill deals 200% damage to two enemies and grapples the targets. While grappled, the target's normal attack is reduced to 1 and the target takes 2904 damage over 4 turns. And here is my footage when fighting the Cursed Sandworm Titan. Now we move on to the second Titan, King Boar. It has a special skill called Boar Charge, where this special skill deals 220% damage to all enemies starting from either edge of the enemy formation, and the damage is reduced on each consecutive hit. And King Boar also gets plus 36% attack for 3 turns. And here is my footage when fighting the King Boar Titan. Now we move on to the third Titan, Sky Shark. It has a special skill called Shark Bite, where this special skill has 4 effects. The first and second destroys all minions from all enemies and deals 150% damage to all enemies. The third skill effect, Sky Shark, stacks 10% attack for each destroyed minion. The fourth skill effect, all enemies receive 2800 bleed damage over 4 turns. And here is my footage when fighting the Sky Shark Titan. Now we move on to the fourth Titan, which is Ancient Oak. It has a special skill called Wild Growth, where this special skill has 3 effects. The first deals 150% damage to all enemies. The second, the caster gets growth in attack stats. The third, all enemies receive 2178 toxin damage over 3 turns. Damage is increased against targets with boosted health, minions, or mega minions. And here is my footage when fighting the Ancient Oak Titan. And finally, we move on to the fifth Titan, namely Mountain King. He has a special skill called Stomp, where this special skill has 2 effects. The first deals 250% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. The second, the target and nearby enemies get Wither on defense stats of 200. And here is my footage when fighting the Mountain King Titan. So that was a little explanation and my testing on the 5 new 15-star Titans. In my opinion, to defeat these Titans, it will definitely require cooperation between Alliance members, and also a strong composition of heroes in attack and defense. And also, these 15-star Titans are quite challenging for most players. But I can assure you that the rewards given are also very worthy. So are you getting more excited about the arrival of the 15-star Titans on the official server? Feel free to share your opinions or questions about Titans in the comments section below. And we will meet again in the next Empires and Puzzles video.